Is everyone on mute?
Recording started.
All right. All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's Mayor Manager meeting for Wednesday, September 20th. Online with me is Mayor Pro Tem Steve Ward, Deputy City Clerk Sarah Harkness, City Attorney Tamara Niles, Deputy City Manager Tim Dodd, and City Manager Shawn Lewis. Shawn, can you kick us off?
Yes, and thanks for the format change, Sarah. The August 2023 monthly financial report will be on September 25th, along with the EDDA proposed budget, CIP prioritization process recommendations, interviews for Affordable Housing Task Force Round 2, library card sign-up month proclamation, second reading for the UDC, amending municipal code reflecting state definition of serious bodily injury. Bates Logan accepting the grant for $600,000 from Arapahoe County Open Space. IGA with the City of Inglewood and Arapahoe County Board of Commissioners running transit. It looks like all those are marked as known on consent. Any questions or changes on that one?
Well, just questions regarding, well, I got a couple questions. One, do we have to do the proclamation that night for the library sign up? Is it because it's September or is it time sensitive?
I don't remember what the month is. Is October library card sign up month?
I believe it's September. It kept getting
Yeah.
pushed back, the discussion to talk about it. We don't have to do it though. We could push it to October.
No, let's say it'll be a little weird if we did it in October if it was for the month of September.
Yeah.
I'm fine leaving it on, but didn't realize the urgency there. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Did you want to do discussion times?
no, just because this is more of a special meeting. So, well, actually, we probably should, shouldn't we? You're right, Sarah. Sorry. Proposed EDDA proposed budget. About 30 minutes. I know I've seen it, but 30 minutes sound good to you, Mayor Pro Tem?
That actually sounds a little bit long. We don't usually have a lot of feedback to offer the budget.
I was gonna say, I don't think that there's anything. I think the budget's a little larger this year, but all right, I'm fine with the 20-minute discussion. Yep, that.
Okay. CIP 15-minute presentation.
So this is just process?
Yeah, it's the new prioritization scoring process that we've worked through this year that will really not launch until next year, but we need feedback.
Yeah. I could see this one actually taking a little longer. Any thoughts there, Steve?
Yeah, this one I think is more likely 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yeah, 30 was my guess on that.
Okay.
All right. And then I think that's it.
Okay. All right.
And one other question about this date. I know it's tricky for IT to switch back and forth between the rooms, but we do have the task force interviews. Are you guys okay with doing that in council chambers, or do you want to do the study session in the community room and the rest of the meeting in chambers?
I don't want any tech issues.
No.
So, but I also don't want to hold the interviews in council chambers.
We can do the switch.
Steve, is that what your preference would be, to switch rooms?
Is there a reason why we can't do the whole meeting in the community room?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Just do the entire thing in the community room.
Certainly work for staff.
Okay. I'm fine with that. I'd rather just have it all in one place. I think community room is fine with me.
Sounds good.
All right. If there's nothing else, moving on to October 2nd, we have a resolution to approve a contract with Institute Form Technologies for South Inglewood flood reduction. And apologies, I was thinking these were going to be on the 25th, but they are going to be on October 2nd. These are the two big ones for the pond detention pond. And I think there was a question on that one, wasn't there, Sarah? Yeah, I'm assuming that's a no.
Which one are we talking about?
The
The
first
sub-
line on
Yeah,
October
that's a no.
2nd is the big
Okay.
detention pond.
I would say no on that one.
And then resolution for 2024 City of Inglewood fee and rate schedule. Probably no on that one.
Any thoughts on that, Steve?
I don't think
Also
we're
a no.
changing much though.
We don't change it much, but there's always questions. But
Okay.
yeah, so yeah, not on consent.
Okay. And then we have some recognition first for the police departments taking the One Mind campaign challenge, pledge. And the second one, looks like we got two of those. And then the second one is receiving accreditation from the Colorado Association of Chief Police. This is the one that they do every several years. Proclamation on Code Enforcement Month, Indigenous Peoples Day, Breast Cancer Awareness, and then a motion for EDA proposed budget approval. And award of a contract for purchase for a new electric train. Can we put that on consent? I think we went with the traditional colors y'all were wanting.
I say yes, but I know that that may get pulled depending on the answers from what we asked.
Okay. And then resolution to approve a contract with American Civil Constructors for the South Inglewood Flood Reduction Site B project. I think that one is the lining of the pipe and the pipe to Rotolo. Letter of agreement between the City of Inglewood and Kaiser Foundation Health Plan of Colorado. That one is it's in every couple of years. Is that okay for consent?
Yes, for me.
All right, ordinance of designating city manager's contracting authority and event council acts a quorum. That was not unanimous, so that won't be. Budget ordinance, second reading, no. Amending municipal code to reflect new state name for art gallery permit. MOU between Inglewood Police and Douglas County Sheriffs. I think that was unanimous, wasn't it?
Yeah.
CB 59 agreements and temporary construction easement for McBroom Ditch Crossing. Ordinance approving city ditch crossing agreements with Littleton. Amendment to water infrastructure financing and innovation water loan. Ordinance banning live dog and cat sales. MOU with EDDA to authorize acceptance of funds for community improvement projects. Budget ordinance first reading, South Platte. Budget ordinance 2024 appropriation. Budget ordinance 2024 mill levy. And budget ordinance the 2024 budget.
All of those should be on consent. There's a couple of them that are not.
Yes,
All right.
Thank you.
I'll switch those. And we
And
also have, sorry, go ahead.
Just the last one, is that what you were going to say, Sarah?
Yeah.
Yeah, the easement and temporary construction easement are both covering a portion of section 34. Can you scroll over a little bit? Let me look at the description.
Yeah.
Staging yard. Oh, okay. Excel requesting permission to rebuild gas regulator. Is that one okay for consent? We get these easement requests occasionally.
I'm fine putting it on consent, but I'm gonna look at it as well.
All right, moving on to October 16th, we have Big Dry Creek diversion updates, budget supplemental number 5 for the current year budget, construction manager general contractor agreement for utilities office improvements, and the Denver Water Interconnect agreement. Excuse me.
Can I ask, is there a reason why we don't have a study session?
Reason study, what was that, Steve?
What's
We missed the
reason
date.
Why there's no study session scheduled?
Othoniel, I'm having a hard time hearing. What's the question?
So we're skipping the 9th. So there's no meeting on the 9th.
Oh, have there not been any items entered, Sarah?
There's been nothing requested for that date as of yet.
Okay.
And I think it's because of the recall in the election. I mean, if study sessions are generally a preview of legislation to come, and if it's a different council that will be voting on that legislation and making the decisions. I think staff is just holding things to make sure we present to the right council.
Makes sense. Okay.
Right.
Oh, and before we move on, I just want to note that if we don't have a quorum as a result of the recall election, then we can't take action on any of these items scheduled for action.
Right. Okay.
October 16th. Oh, we already did that one. October 23rd, study session for the monthly financial report and the certificate as a recognition for receiving the annual comprehensive financial report award. We also have recognition and proclamations on November 6th. Craig Hospital for being Employer of the Year, Small Business Week proclamation, Diabetes Month proclamation. November 20th, budget supplemental number 4. That's supposed to be number 6. And then November 27th, monthly financial report.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then for council, we had the one council request that was already done for South Inglewood Sanitation District.
Mm-hmm.
We also had, from Member Russell, can council be updated on the status of short-term rental issue that was brought up by a resident during public comment?
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I had down.
Perfect. I don't have anything else either. All right. In terms of council requests, I have nothing else to add for today. Anything from you, Mayor Pro Tem?
Nothing from me. Thank you.
All right. Anything else from staff?
I don't have anything.
Not I.
All right. Perfect. All right. Well, with that, everyone, that concludes today's Mayor Manager meeting. Everyone have a great day.